I don't know. Where?
Say that thing. Okay, I need to go a bit forward. Now then we'll open the toilet.
A load of food in here. Fruit garden, Frank the Digger. In July 2021, with the increase in travel restrictions caused by Brexit and the pandemic, we decided to buy off-grid land in Portugal to live a more sustainable lifestyle.
Follow along with our journey as we turn our beautiful but derelict land into our very own slice of off-grid heaven. Wildlands.
So that's all of Frank's lovely manure, which we've put in the little area where all the sticks were that Alan cleared. And then you can see a wood chip. I've started raking a little bit. I've got a few piles. Martin piled up some, so I'm going to do that this morning. And I'm going to get rid of all this debris from the hugel bed so that looks a bit tidier. Big pile of wood under the tools, which is going to be chopped up, generally cleaning up, and then take walking cam. So we've got piles of wood chip. I'm going to cover the rest of the path down here, and there's more piles that Martin did the other day. A big pile there, so I want a wood chip down here as I showed you previously, and into the fruit forest, which is looking rather nice. Needs a bit of raking, and there's a few holes in a few places where Frank levelled it out. So here need to tidy up this wall because it's rather nice, and then level this bit out a bit because the path's going to come here, but you can see there's a few holes, and that's because there's a hugel bed under here. So that's going to be under the path and also used for growing veggies next year, which is very, very exciting. And then you'll remember that this large flat area backing onto the olive grove is where the polytunnel is going to go. So this morning I'm going to rake up and move the wood chip. If you remember last week, Alan came over with his wood chipper, so I'm going to put some of that down for me path. I'm generally going to clear up around the entrance to the nursery where we were wood chipping, and if I've got the energy with my hangover, I'm going to start moving the manure into the nursery, which we're going to spread over the whole of the fruit forest. So I've got my path down the side of where the polytunnel's going to be, and I've stopped here because I need to redig this little swale or little gully, because the water from here, when it rains, it runs down here. So I'm going to make a little, you can see where I started it the other day, and it's going to come around here, and then there'll be a path going down there too, and then I'm going to move. You can see it's all a bit lumpy bumpy here, so that pile of earth there, I'm going to fill the holes here and tidy up the wall like I said earlier, make it look nice because it is a nice wall, so that the fruit forest can have its path. It looks like it might rain in a minute. It's very chilly now. I had to take my coat off because I was raking, but now I've stopped raking. I'm very cold. The path's taking shape, so we decided to go back up to the entrance of the nursery and prep this area, which is going to be a bed. So we're just spreading out the pine needles and twig detritus. I'm going to put 3 or 4 or 5 inches of Frank's horse poo manure, which is lovely, over the top, and then that can rot down over the winter and be ready for the spring. But lovely stuff. finding lots of shoes on the land, which we thought were just rubbish. But when we had Willem and Art over for lunch the other day, they said it's actually to keep the boars away. So it doesn't last for years and years, but the smell of the people's feet from the shoes, scatter them around your border, keeps the boars out. So I didn't know that.
Ready? Oh, buddy! That was a tumble. You okay? I think he's fine. Cool on my belly.
You had a nice game, Juan, with your ball. What a lucky boy, now your foot's better. It's good, isn't it? You lay in that horse poo. For the fire.
And then I'm gonna burn them.
Poppy sticks. Still haven't put my gloves on. Got a lot of sticks. But we burned loads yesterday. It was alright.
Oh, Steve.
So it's nice, Rosie's joined us and we've made some quite good progress. So I've dug my little channel back out and then we've tidied up this wall, made it a bit neater, and then flattened the ground because the path is going to go round the back of those there, sorry, over there, and then back round here and wiggle off to Rosie. So we've been levelling it where the path is going to go. Missy's been doing the same here because we had all these piles like that one where Frank dug the holes for the trees. So yeah, pleased with that. So as a side note, the darker soil, that's 3 wheelbarrows worth, and it's quite a lot of work to get that because that's mulch off the land, topsoil and lovely rotting woodland floor from under the holly oaks in different places. It's quite a lot of work to get. So the idea is that we're going to use the wood at the back here, cut that out into smaller chunks with a chainsaw, and then make a nice natural timber faced path weaving round the fruit garden. And then the rest of Frank's manure will come down here this week hopefully, because he's delivering another load end of the week, which is also for down here. I don't think, even though we've got 6 meters cubed from Frank, I don't think that will cover this anywhere near fully, but it's all a start, and then that can rot down nicely over the winter, ready for growing in the spring. Afternoon from the fruit garden, and it's very windy today. It's -3 when I got up, and we're all pretty depressed today because yesterday Bogey passed away and we buried him in the fruit garden so that he can be with us in probably one of our busiest, most used areas of the land. And in front of me we'll have our polytunnel being put up soon, and you can see the fruit garden as it stands behind me. So today I'm making a path around the area where we've got a couple of fruit trees and where we've buried Bogey, So let's see how I get on making some paths and take my mind off the sad day that it is. What are you doing, Missy?
I'm moving a wheelbarrow full of wood chip.
As you do.
Wood chip. How much wood does a wood chip does chip wood?
Quite a bit by the
The
looks of
answer
your
is
barrow.
lots.
Just on the curb. Okay. I'm sweeping the wood chips.
You're the wood chip sweeper.
Yeah.
I'm checking out the new path, it looks very good. You know, off grid now, I don't need no leash. I read the comments on the YouTube and I say, look, I'm not on the lead, I'm free dog.
I got the wump on because I go very chilly.
I am very chilly today. I've just been running with my wall. Oh, it smells good there. I think the rabbit lived there.
No, it's a fat little hamster thing because I saw it.
Ah, yes.
Fat bottomed hamster.
Fat bottomed hamster. I've seen them on Google. Native to Portugal.
Yeah.
So just a few hours today, all of us helping, but I think that's going to look nice. What we're going to do is we're going to fill the planting areas with manure to rot down over the winter. Same over here, and then obviously the border of the path is going to carry round here. This is marked it all out. You can kind of see the outline. It's all wiggledy. We don't want anything symmetrical. Goes all the way round and then back up to there. Juan's discovered that the manure is warm and he's sitting on Missy's strawberry patch.
Oi!
What's this one?
He moved to the copy.
It's a strawberry, isn't it, mate? I got my ball out. I'm not really interested in the wallberries. I think you got a wiki tree, yeah? Where's the wiki tree then? I fancy a wiki. So I'm on my way down to the top terrace where our polytunnel is going to be in a month or two once it's been made by the factory. And then if we keep walking down, made quite a lot of progress, got some of the rustic paths in, so I'm going to put an arbour up, I think probably over here, and then these are the borders that we'll be planting, so we're going to fill them up with manure. And that's Bogey's resting place, bless him, in the middle of the main border. And we've got wiggly paths, not much symmetry going on. And there's Missy, who's mapping out all the trees that we've bought so far and planted so that she can work out our gilding. And for those not familiar with permaculture, gilding is where you have different sets of plants that you plant under your trees that achieve different roles within the growing cycles, be that bringing up water, bringing up nitrogen, etc. So we're learning as we go, so we'll give you more information on that from a beginner's perspective and show you our plans going forward, and we're going to time lapse all the planting as well so you can see the garden growing up over the seasons as we go into the growing season next year. So that's all very exciting. So thanks very much for watching as we start planting the fruit forest. So thank again for your likes and subscribes, and do leave us a comment if you've got any questions on the wildlands or on the fruit forest, and we'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Cheers. So Bogey, tell me about your childhood.
Oh yes, when I was a boy I had a teddy. I used to love Teddy. I do love Teddy, but Teddy's gone now.
Oh, that's sad.
No Teddy.
No Teddy.
I had lots of Teddies and I used to love them, and then Juan came along and he ate them all. and I had no teddies. He's listening, look. Teddy? Bogey, want Teddy? Where's Teddy? Bobby, I think we've got some of your toys in the box. Shall I get you some out? Oh yes, please, Mrs. Patterson. Here's the hairy dog box. What have we got in here? We've got Teddy.
I think there might be a little Teddy in there.
Oh, there's Teddy. Yeah, there he is. It's very dirty though. It's Teddy, isn't it, Bogues? You want him? Look, Teddy. I've got Teddy. I still love Teddy. It's Teddy. I love Teddy. I do. I love my Teddy.